I'm Yoshi Fit. Today I'm going to be doing a workout that is geared for teens. So if you are a teenager and you have been sitting at home during this COVID-19, then you want to go ahead and stay here and stick around. We're going to be doing just a 10-minute workout, right? But it's going to be a full body workout. So go ahead, you can grab your water, get a mat, and if you don't have a mat, don't worry about it. You can just put a towel on the floor. If you have carpet, that's fine. You won't need anything, but you will be doing a few floor exercises today. So, just to give you a little background on who I am, I'm a certified personal trainer and I do group fitness instruction as well. I'm known for doing weight loss competitions here in Jersey City as well as online. So that's kind of where my expertise lies when it comes to fitness. I have just began to get my certification to become a yoga instructor as well, and I'll be sharing a yoga class with you guys soon. So what we're gonna do over the next 4 weeks is I put together a program that's going to help you to get back on track in 4 weeks flat. Yes, so now for all of you guys and girls who are sitting out there and you're interested in either losing weight or building up your muscles, then stick around and go ahead and make sure you tune in every Saturday at 11 a.m. To the Jersey City Free Library page here on Facebook. I'll be here up until June 13th. So just to give you a sneak peek of what else is to come, I'm going to be, so today we're going to do our rise and grind, right? So we're going to get started, we're going to do the full body workout, and then on May 30th, we're going to discuss nutrition and ways that you can attain a more healthier lifestyle, right? So for that series, I'm calling that How to Snack to Get Snatched. And so we'll be going over a lot of nutritional information. So what a serving looks like, how many calories should you consume, how much water should you be drinking, things of that nature. And then on June 6th, we'll be doing ABCs, but not the kind of ABCs that you're familiar with. We're gonna be doing a workout that's geared around arms, butt, and gut, so that way we can get nice and focused on different parts of our bodies, and you can walk away with a routine that you're gonna be able to do on a regular basis. Last but not least, on June 13th, I'll be doing a yoga flow with you all. It'll be Yoga with Yoshi, and I hope you guys will tune in for all of these sequences that I have put together for you all. And so just a heads up about what's gonna happen today. We're gonna do 10 different exercises. And these 10 exercises are some of the best exercises to work your upper body, lower body, and your core, right? As well as your back. Let's not forget that. So with that being said, if you are a beginner, this exercise routine today is for you. If you are an athlete and you're more advanced, this is for you. I'm gonna just give you a heads up. You can modify it any kind of way you would like. If you just wanna do, if you're new to working out or you're a beginner at working out, then just do this one time. This one workout, you're gonna be doing 100 exercises, right? Well, 100 repetitions of 10 exercises. Hope I'm saying that right. So what we're gonna do is 10 exercises, 10 repetitions each, 10 seconds in between each exercise. Now, if you're advanced, what you can do is do this routine multiple times. You don't want to just go through and do one round and call it a day. But if you are new to this, one round is going to be fine. Your body's going to respond to it, and you're going to feel great afterwards. During the workout, make sure you hydrate. And if you have any underlying conditions that you know of and you should not be working out, please don't take this opportunity to work out. Make sure you get clearance from your doctor before you start any type of fitness routine. Now, I also want to touch just a tad bit on eating and nutrition and how everything ties together. We'll go more in depth in our next week conversation, but what I don't want you to do, right, because I'm only going to see you today and I won't see you again for another whole week. What I don't want you to do is think that we're gonna do this intense workout today, and then for the rest of the weekend or for the rest of the week, you're gonna be able to eat whatever you want because you're exercising. No, you cannot out-exercise a poor diet. So just take some common sense measures to go ahead and start incorporating a healthier lifestyle, like stop drinking soda and the juice. Replace those sodas and juices with water. Your goal should be at least, I want to say, start out by trying to drink about maybe 4 to 6 bottles of water, right? So that way you'll be almost halfway there if you aim to drink 4 to 6 bottles of this water right here. A bottle of water, doesn't matter what brand it is, any brand, right? You'll be on your way. And then when it comes to your other eating habits, when it comes to snacking, try to reach for some healthier snack options. You know, everything doesn't have to be Cheetos or Snickers bars. You know, try to go for something healthier. If you do like chocolate or you want something sweet, maybe reach for a fruit or some peanut butter with some celery sticks, right? So just heads up for the rest of the week. I don't want you to take this workout that we're gonna do today and then throw it in the garbage by eating garbage, right? So make sure that you align your mind with what you are, what your body is going to be going through today. So that way, you're gonna feel good, you're gonna look good, you know, and you'll continue to progress over time. So enough about me, enough about this nutrition. Let's go ahead and put this work in. Listen, you guys, if you want to add your own music, feel free to do so. You could just watch me and follow along. You'll see what I'm doing clearly. None of the moves are gonna be so complex that you can't see what I'm doing and imitate them. And you can always reach out to me after you see this by leaving a comment or going to my website, yoshifit.com. You can send me a message or even schedule an appointment for an assessment. You can also find me on Instagram at yoshi.fit. So feel free to follow me there. Send me a message if you have any questions. And of course on Facebook, hit Yoshi Fit. You look me up, you'll find me there as well. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with this workout. We're gonna start with a warm-up. From the warm-up, we're gonna go into our workout. So grab all the stuff you need so you can be ready. And if you need to pause this and press play on your music, go ahead and do so. If not, just hang out with me. I got a little bit of music in the background too, all right?
All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. For a little bit of light cardio, I'm going to just throw some jabs here. As you can see, you can go ahead if you would like and maybe jump rope or participate in throwing some jabs as well. As long as you are moving at a fast rate, that's all I'm asking you to do. Whether it's jumping up and down or throwing some jabs, let's get started. Guys, keep in mind that at no point in time in this video are you holding your breath. You are constantly inhaling and exhaling, right? Control your breath. Don't hold your breath, all right? Use your breath to push forward. All right, so we're going to go ahead and add a few squats to this workout. So squats are just like sitting down and getting up from a chair. So just go ahead, extend your arms up, push your hips back, and there you have it. You are squatting. Now it's time to stretch that lower back. So go ahead, get in a squatted position and bring your shoulder to your inner knee, right? Feel that nice stretch across your lower back. All right, so notice here as I transition from one exercise to the other, even in the warm up, I stay moving. All right, so guys, keep moving throughout the whole workout. Here we're just opening up our chest, and I'm actually trying to put the different arms, alternate which arms go above and which arm goes below as I pull them back and get my shoulders nice and warm and open up my chest. All right, so go ahead, join in with me. This is going to be the last exercise in our warm up. We always want to warm up our body before we start working out and exerting a lot of energy and placing a lot of stress on our body. So we warm up before every workout. All right, guys, that's why we warm up. So guys, that was the warm up. Now we're going to get ready to go into our 10 exercises. Make sure you have your water to hydrate. We're going to start out with squats. So get ready. Here we go. So guys, try to keep your feet about shoulder width apart. You're going to sit back with your hips leading the way. Push up through your heels. Stand up nice and tall. And there you have it. You're squatting. Get ready to go into our next exercise, which is a lunge. So here's that 10-second break I told you about to transition into your next movement. Your next movement is going to be a lunge. So let's go ahead and get ready. For the lunge, you're going to want to go ahead and step 1 foot back. And then you're going to drop that knee down, forming 2 right angles with both of your legs. And there you are. You are lunging. I'm using my hands. I'm raising them up to keep my balance. You can also put your hands on your hips if that helps you out as well. So for our next exercise, you are going to want to come down to your mat and lay flat on your back, bend your knees, and follow me. We're going to be doing a glute bridge. One of the major benefits of doing this glute bridge is to help to strengthen your glutes and to build that booty if that's something you're looking to do. Guys, this is good for you as well, so don't shy away from doing your glute bridges. Remember, we're doing 10 of each exercise. So when I get to the 10th exercise here, I actually hold it for a count of 10 and just count backwards, holding it and squeezing my glutes. So you can feel free to join in that as well. We're going to go ahead and get ready for our 10-second break. During this time, we just transition into all fours so that we can do some donkey kicks and continue to work on our glutes. So let's go, guys. All fours, and all you're doing is pushing your leg up to the ceiling, right? Engage that core. Make sure your core, your abs are nice and tight, and try to push your foot straight up to the ceiling and bring it right back in. We're going to go ahead and switch sides and do 10 on the opposite leg. All right, so I want you to go ahead and lay on your back, and we're getting ready to do some core work. So we're going to start out with some bicycles. So just lay flat on your back, bend your knees, and pull them in and out like you are riding a bicycle. Now you can stay here throughout the whole entire time, right? I'm just counting to 10. Or you can go ahead and lift your shoulders off the mat, engage your core, and reach your elbow to the opposite knee. If you want a more intense session, you can continue to do these here. All right? Good job. Keep up the good work. Let's go in. We are headed to our 5th exercise, which means we are halfway through. If you need water, go ahead and grab some. For our 5th exercise, what I'm going to need you to do is come on and get into plank position. It's like a push-up, but instead of going up and down, you're just going to hold it and you're going to be on your forearms. So follow along with me. I'm holding this for 30 seconds. I use my clock my phone to clock the 30-second time, but stay there. You're almost there. Engage that core. Don't put your butt too far up in the air. You want to be nice and straight. Don't hold your breath. Make sure you're breathing in and out. Your body may start to tremble. It's okay. Let it. You got this. So go ahead and flip on your back. I want you to do these toe touchers instead of doing any kind of sit-ups or crunches. You're just going to lay on your back and extend your legs straight up into the air. And once you're there, I want you to crunch your abs. Reach your arms out in front of you. Extend them all the way up, pointing towards your toes. And I want you to contract or crunch your abs so that way it brings you up off the mat. Do these again instead of doing sit-ups. All right, so you only have 2 more exercises to go. The next one is going to be a modified push-up or a girl push-up, as some would call them. Come onto all fours. Place your wrists right under your shoulders, right? Not too far out in front of you. And come to your knees. All you're going to do is bend at your elbow and lower your body down. There you go. Feel free to do a full push-up if that is within your range and within your reach. Right, so now go ahead and lay flat on your stomach. Extend your arms out to the side of you. Bend it. And what you're going to do is the Superman. So just follow me. All I'm doing is taking my arms out and pulling them back and squeezing my shoulder blades together. At the same time, I'm lifting my legs off the ground like I'm flying like Superman. All right, we are at our final exercise. So I'm glad you guys were able to hang in there for round 1. This last exercise is a crawl out. So what you're going to do is stand up, come to the tip of your mat, and all I want you to do is bend your legs and walk your arms out until you are in a plank or a push-up position. Once you're there, you're going to reach your hand to your shoulder and tap each shoulder with the opposite hand. So follow along with me. We're going to do 10 of these, and then round 1 is complete. Good job. Good job, everyone.
So how'd you guys like the workout? I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you found it challenging. If you were able to do it with ease and you still have more energy, then go ahead and try for one more round, right? And if you weren't able to do it for the whole entire duration, don't worry about it. Give it another shot, perhaps tomorrow or the day after. See how your body feels, but don't just throw in the towel and just quit. If we were doing 10 repetitions for each exercise, if you could only do 5, if you could only do 6 or 8, don't worry. Wherever you're at, be there. It's okay. You're just getting started and you're trying to get back into your routine. So whether or not you complete each exercise is not even important. It's 10 exercises. If you're only able to do 5 exercises, do 5. If you can do more, do more. But you want to continue to push yourself and don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. I've been where a lot of people maybe at this time in their life. I was actually a size 14 before I started my weight loss journey, and I came down to a size 8. So I was nearly 200 pounds. I'm lying. I was a little over 200 pounds, and I was able to shed in total over 20 pounds. So you can do it. If I did it, you can do it. It's definitely possible, but it's not just all about your exercise and your activity. That is a key component. Your diet is going to be so very important. So why don't you go ahead, take this time to make sure you're thinking, right, about what you're putting in your mouth. Sometimes we just mindlessly eat and we don't even pay attention that we're not even hungry. We're just eating because we're bored, right? So get a hobby, do something different, start moving. If you think you're hungry, perhaps you're just thirsty, so grab some water. If you haven't drunk at least 4 to 6 bottles of water, what's the point of you eating an additional meal, right? Go ahead and drink some more water and hydrate. You will feel full, right? And don't forget, you can add slice up a lemon, add some lemon to your water if you're not allergic, that is, right? So, yeah. Again, I'm Yoshi Fit. I'm glad you guys tuned in today, and I look forward to you guys coming back to join me on next Saturday at 11 a.m. where I'm going to teach you guys how to snack to get snatched.
So let's recap some of the exercises that we did, so that way when you are by yourself, you can go ahead and formulate a workout routine that's going to be efficient for you. So some of the lower body exercises that we did were squats, lunges, glute bridges, and donkey kicks. You can go ahead and look on YouTube and find some additional exercises to supplement your lower body exercises. And remember, if you want or if you have weights at home, you can go ahead and add weights to it. Today we did everything without weights, so that way you are able to learn the movement. Okay, so these were the lower body exercises that we completed for today, and I'm going to ask you guys to go and look up additional lower body exercises without weights or with weights that you can go ahead and add to your routine. Now, when it comes to our core workout, the best exercises that you can do for your core are not sit-ups. A lot of people continue to do sit-ups, but they are not as effective as some of these other exercises that I share with you. You may have done them in the past, but the bicycles, those are an amazing exercise for you to do. And you can do this on a time basis, or like set your timer for 30 seconds, or you can just count to 20, like, on each side as you're going. Same goes for the toe touchers. Your toe touchers are also going to help you to get a tight core and a strong core. Planking as well is known to be have many benefits, including but not limited to tightening up those abs and improving your core strength. So these are some core exercises. Feel free to add some more to your regimen. Now, last but not least, we went over some we did upper body exercises. Now, for the push-ups, I had you guys do modified push-ups because I want to make sure this is accessible for everyone. But if you know how to do a full push-up, you can very well go ahead and, move on to the full push-ups. But this is going to be great for your upper body, as well as doing the Superman pose where you laid flat on your stomach, arms were extended out, and you pulled your arms back in and tightened up your shoulder blades. That's going to work wonders for your upper body, especially for your back. Now, the crawl outs, the beauty of the crawl out is that the crawl out is working both your back side and your front side. So it's good for your core as well as for the muscles in the back, in your back as well. So go ahead and continue to add these to your workout, and the results you get, you will not regret the results that you will get. Your body will begin to transform. And you may be wondering, okay, so what should I do? When should I do it? And how many should I do? So I'm going to recommend that you take, maybe just start with 3 days. Monday can be for your upper body, and Wednesday can be for lower body. And on Friday, you can just do your core. In between those days, you want to make sure you go ahead and work in some cardio, which would be more like your boxing, your jumping rope, even dancing. Dancing is a form of cardio. So your cardio doesn't have to just be what you saw me doing. Cardio can be running, jogging, and you can do this stuff in your own backyard, around your block. Make sure you're doing it in a very safe manner. But I'd recommend, if you're going to go ahead and start a workout regimen, start with 3 days a week doing what we did today, similar exercises for your upper body, lower body, and your core. And you want to aim for 3 to 5 sets or rounds, right? And each exercise, you want to do them 15 times. So if you was doing your lower body, you were doing squats, you would do squats. You would do your squats 15 times, and then 15 more times, right? That would be set number 2. Set number 3 is again the squats, same squats 15 times, right? So that's why when I give you the exercises, I'm only giving you a handful, so that way you can maximize your workout and you can put everything together and really see the full benefits of exercising, right? But remember, it's not going to be all about how much exercise you do, because if you continue to eat poorly, you are not going to get the results that you come to expect. So I highly recommend you tune in next week at 11 a.m. And in that session, I'm going to be showing some more specifics on how you can modify what you're eating, and so that way you can eat more healthier and remove the snacks from your remove some of the snacks or change the way you eat and just adopt a more healthy lifestyle. So with that being said, thank you for tuning in.